Africa, Your Excellency, trade unionists who spearheaded their countries to independence were John Tetiga of Ghana, Ahmed Lil of Tunisia, Paul Humphrey Luanda of Uganda, Rashid Kawawa of Tanzania, Abdoulaye Diallo of Guinea-Conakry, Demba Diop of Mali, as well as Cyril Ramaphosa, the current president of South Africa. These are the gallants, fearless fighters, people who set us free from the labor movement. And we must remember them. We must have their history. They were not people who had been appointed by government on various positions and they want to pretend to be labor leaders. Shanti son. And Your Excellency, today's trade union movement has changed from agitation to scientific dialogue. That is why you don't hear us on newspapers. That is why you don't hear us fighting. We are busy with the employers in boardrooms, negotiating for good terms and conditions of service of our members. And Jacqueline is here. She can bear me a witness. In my own union this year, I signed more than 44 CBAs to cushion workers from the cost of living. And some say, Atwoli, amekaa tu pale, hii mzee. Ni mzee wa ujuzi, mzee wa kisasa. We have moved from issues of advocacy, agitation, and so on to impress upon dialogue between us and employers. And Your Excellency, nowadays, because of digital economy, e-commerce, or platform economy as it is known, we research through our Kwako Education and Economic Research Department to any enterprise before we engage employer. Tunaangalia huyo ametengeneza pesa ngapi. Na ile ya juu ndio tunakuja kumwambia bwana, wewe kampuni yako imetengeneza pesa hii umenunua gari, hii umefanya hii umefanya hii pesa fulani, zingine umepeleka Dubai, zingine umepeleka Ulaya, na hizi zimebaki ndio sisi tunataka tugawanyane na wafanyikazi. We don't come to your office to for employers, and Jacqueline is here, blindly. We also look at the cost of living, consumer price indices, inflation rate in comparison with the national economic performance. And when we demand, you cannot escape, you cannot run away, because we will go to the industrial court with those facts and we will get what we want, or the employment and labor relations court. So sisi sio wajinga. Tukikuja kwako tunajua una pesa. Kama hauna tunajua hauna. Na CBA has about 40 to 30 clauses. We will look into those areas. Other areas we leave financial aside. We live until we support you to maximize profit, and that profit we will share. Your Excellency, as I'm standing here, we have a slogan that an injury to one is an injury to all. Sister Jacqueline alishikia kidogo hali ya madaktari wetu, clinical officers. Saa ingine usiku hatulali, Your Excellency. Tukisema tutafuta njia gani mwafaka, which route, because you managed us. On 6th of March, wakati ulitangaza serikali haina pesa, you rendered Kwako impotent, you rendered FK impotent, you rendered your Minister of Labor impotent, you rendered that committee that you had set out where my deputy was impotent, because as a worker number one, when you take over dispute, we cannot contradict you. We can't. We have no